When is the best time to start an embroidery business? It takes time to start a business and run it smoothly. Often when people decide to start a business, they don't know the pros and cons of the business very well, and that will make it difficult to do. In this video, I will show you when is the best time to start an embroidery business, so let's get started. Hi, I'm Darcy from Zdigitizing. Before we continue, guys, please make sure to subscribe to this channel for any upcoming videos. When the right time comes to start an embroidery business, it does not only just mean doing the embroidery side of things. It's when you feel you can take on the burden of the business or you have the energy to put in the work. Here are some pointers that will address any confusion you may have for when is the best time to start a business. When you understand the meaning of business. The most important aspect of starting an embroidery business is that you know what the basic meaning of business itself is. The embroidery business is the most comforting business I know because there are only small chances for loss, as everyone needs clothes, and if you do your work well, then people must buy your product, whether these are clothes, caps, shawls, or shoes. In the embroidery business, there are of course basic things you need to know, such as which quality machines you need in business, what are your preferences in selecting the fabric or the thread, and most importantly, your ideas. Your ideas must be unique and creative to succeed in this industry. Know what necessary skills you need to run an embroidery business. You should have a master plan of how to manage an embroidery business. In the embroidery business, many essential things must be managed at the beginning, and these are as follows. You are confident about your selection and ideas. You have great time management of your work each day. You know how much you spend on all of the products. You hire employees that are really skillful and hardworking. You know your machinery type and machinery quality, fabric selection and quality, thread and spool shades and quality. You organize your company to work efficiently, give ease, and take profit. If you give your employees a comfortable place to work, they will definitely do their work with full hearts and satisfaction. Set up an attractive place to showcase the products. Self-confidence is the most essential item needed to run a business. You must have confidence that what you are doing is right, and this will also lead to you working efficiently, hiring employees, selecting machines and fabric, and in short, in managing everything. When you have a support system. It will surely be the best time to start an embroidery business if you have some support with you. That support can be support from your relatives, friends, or a company, some sponsor, or the bank. Your family is the best support you can ever have. Your spouse, your children, your parents, your siblings, or your friends are beneficial for the business. Your friends always boost you up, and your family will never let your morale down. Friends and siblings can guide you, and your parents know the thick and thin of society. The external support can be from a sponsor, a company, or a bank. The sponsor may be helping for charity or maybe for his own happiness. Sponsors can be your friend or family members too, but if a company is helping you, then they must seek something in return. Most people seek a somehow profitable bank loan, but you must keep in mind the requirements or consequences. The bank gives you a timeline to return the loan, and you must obey the timeline. If somehow there's some loss in the business, you could become bankrupt. You know the pros and cons of business. Once you understand the pros and cons of the business, you are really ready to start an embroidery business. Every business has different pros and cons. Some have more pros and some have more risks. However, the embroidery business is the most efficient business you could ever start. But if you somehow suffer from a failure or setback, then you must know how to overcome and keep up your and your employees' morale. And that way, everyone will work more professionally to cope with any upcoming situations. Conclusion. From the above discussion, we get to know that you must start your embroidery business only when you know the meaning and purpose of business. You have a master plan for running a business. You know how to handle your business and what the consequences are that you may suffer. Most importantly, you must know the necessary skills of embroidery machinery and goods. But all this cannot be done without any support, because a man alone will not go farther than the man who has support. Do you need a digitizing service for your embroidery machine with super fast turnaround and excellent quality? Just click the link below and get a free quote in less than 5 minutes. Hope it will be helpful for you guys. If there's any questions related to this video, you can simply ask in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And finally, thanks for watching.